I'll show you how to deposit USDT into your Binance account, both on the browser version and also on the smartphone version of the app. So firstly, I'll show you how to get to the deposit screen. So on the web version, go up to the top right-hand corner and click deposit, and then click deposit crypto. That takes you through to this page. And then we need to find USDT, as you can see here. You can search for the coin. So if you just press USDT, you can see the coin here. If you search, you'll see it at the top or somewhere near the top. So you can just click USDT like this, and then we need to select the network that we want to send it in on. It's the same for the smartphone application as well. So in your home page, bottom left, click home. Up at the top right, it says add funds. Click that. We want to, down at the bottom, deposit crypto. Which crypto do you want to deposit? Search for USDT again, so I'll just click that one. And then again, it says, okay, which network are you sending this in on? So now we have to choose which network that we're using. The network that you use to deposit the USDT into your Binance is without a doubt the most important thing. And it depends where you're sending it from. If someone else is sending you the USDT, they will have to tell you which network they are using so that you can give them the correct address for the network that they're using. If you're sending the USDT from a wallet that you own, so I'll show you this now. I'll go over to Trust Wallet. I've got some USDT in my Trust Wallet right here. And as you can see, this USDT is on the BNB Smart Chain. You can see at the top it says BNB Smart Chain. There's the BNB logo. So because I have USDT on the BNB Smart Chain, that is where I'm sending it from. So that's where we have to receive it on the Binance end. So let's go back into our Binance account. I know that I'm sending USDT on the BNB Smart Chain. I have to choose that network in my Binance account. Up at the top, it says BNB Smart Chain, so I can click that one. Now I get the correct deposit address for the chain that I'm using. I'm going to copy this. Then I'm going to go back into my Trust Wallet. I'm sending out, right? So I'm going to send this. I'm going to paste in my Binance wallet address, choose an amount to send, click next. It's going to show me how to send it out. You can see that I'm sending 5 USDT. There's a small gas fee in the wallet, but I'm using the BNB Smart Chain from Trust Wallet, and I'm receiving it on BNB Smart Chain in my Binance account. If you have USDT in a wallet and you know it's on a specific blockchain and you'll be sending it from that blockchain, you have to deposit it on that same blockchain in Binance, and you have to get the correct wallet address. So for example, if I had USDT on the Tron network, you can find that wallet address. It's the second one down, Tron TRC20. Click this. That is a completely different wallet address. If you're sending on Tron, you have to deposit on Tron in your Binance account and get that wallet address for your Binance account. If the USDT is in a different crypto exchange, that is any type of centralized exchange, you can use pretty much any network that you want, as long as both where you're sending from and where you're receiving to in your Binance can both use that chain. So I'll show you an example here. I've got some USDT in my Bybit account, and I'm going to send that over to Binance. I'm going to go to withdraw, and then it's going to ask me, which chain do you want to use? I'm just sending the USDT from Bybit over to Binance, and they have USDT on many different chains, so it doesn't matter which chain that I use. I can choose the cheapest option. Now, if we scroll down here, the cheapest option seems to be Aptos, which is free. So Bybit do not charge any fees to send USDT over the Aptos network. So I can click Aptos right here. Now I have to go back to my Binance, so I'll do that now. And let's see if Binance also use the Aptos network. If they do, then we can send and receive on the Aptos network between the exchanges. So we go to select network, and you can see it right here, Aptos, APT. I'm going to click that, and then I've got my wallet address for the Aptos network. So I can actually send that from one exchange to the other for free because I can use any blockchain. It doesn't matter. They're just sending a message between the exchanges to send the USDT from one centralized exchange to another centralized exchange. All wallet addresses are different, and you have to use the same network on both ends. So make sure that where you're sending from, whatever network that you're using, Binance has to support that network, get the wallet address, and then you can withdraw from the other wallet or exchange and deposit it into this wallet address in your Binance.